4 players with one aim, to claim this coveted counter. The reward for success, a £10,000 jackpot. It can only be tipping points. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm John, an Army Reserve officer from Belfast.
I'm Cindy, a project manager from Sale.
I'm Harvey, an economics student from York.
I'm Carol, a nurse from Warrington.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into our machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Now, most of the counters that come out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which do come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in our machine are our 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. As always, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will be eliminated from the game with absolutely nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Here comes your first question. Which British cyclist and 4 times Olympic gold medalist is nicknamed Wiggo? John?
Bradley Wiggins.
Yes, Sir Bradley Wiggins it is. Would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go, John?
Drop zone 2.
Line up drop zone 2 for John, please. Wrong side for the double. Might get that mystery into play. What do you think, John?
Hopefully he'll bring it forward.
Done that, but nothing more, I'm afraid. Just
Unlucky,
split them,
John.
didn't it? It's not going to drop, unfortunately. So, John, you're down to 2 counters.
OK.
Next question. Groundskeeper Willie is a recurring character in which Harvey?
The Simpsons.
Which long-running cartoon series? It is The Simpsons. Well done, Harvey. Would you like to play?
I will pass this one.
Who are you going to pass to?
My left to Carol.
Carol. Not ready for Harvey. He wants you to go in first. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1.
OK, let's load up drop zone 1, please. Here you go, Carol. Let's see what you've got. Oh, it's a very quick drop. You got it down.
Oh.
What do you think, Carol?
It's flat?
It is flat, yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Did Harvey make a mistake?
Come on. Oh, yes.
Oh, 3. Well done, Carol.
Harvey.
£150 across the tipping point for you right there. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. With Harvey's pleasure, you have
Thank you,
£150
Harvey.
in the bank and 2 counters left to play. Next question. What does the letter E stand for in the name of the international organisation, the EU? Cindy?
European?
Yes, the European Union. Cindy, would you like to play or pass?
I'm gonna play, and I am going to try drop zone number 2.
Load up drop zone 2 for Cindy, please. John set them up nicely, Cindy. Get them over on that left-hand side. Come on. There you go. That's not going to be bad, is it?
Please.
Come on.
Push it, push it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone over.
It dropped.
Right.
And you've got 3 across the tipping point as
Thank
well,
you.
Cindy. £150 to you. Let's take it from the machine, put it into your bank. That draws you level with Carol with £150 and 2 counters to play. Next question. In 2011, Adele had a hit single entitled Set Fire to the what? Harvey?
To the rain.
Yes, it is. Set Fire to the Rain, Harvey, you're right. Harvey, would you like to play or pass, though?
I think I'll play this one.
Where are you going to go?
And I'm going to go with drop zone 2.
OK, load up drop zone 2 for us, please.
Just hope to get that double.
Top shelf looks much nicer as well, doesn't it? Put it down. There you go.
Oh, that's where we want
That's
it.
a nice one.
Oh, no!
Oh, you're joking me, Ben.
Unlucky.
Go on.
Oh, they're staying there, Harvey. I can't believe it. I'm afraid
believe
they're
it.
staying on
Unbelievable.
drop zone 2 in that top shelf. Someone's going to get them at some point. You're down to 2 counters. Next question. The African island of Zanzibar lies in which ocean? John?
Indian.
Yes, it is, John. Would you like to play?
I'd love to play, please.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
OK,
Ben.
line up drop zone 2 for us, please.
Come on.
Down.
Get in there.
Leave them stay.
Get
You
them
get them now. Well done.
You're going to get them.
Come on. Push.
That's what it needed.
Oh, wow.
Come
Will
on.
the double go?
Pushing.
Yes, it will. Well done, John. 3 across the tipping point, £150. Of course, one of those is the double, though, so we can double the drop, add in another 150, which means at the end of your go, that's £300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That puts you in the lead now, John. £300 with 1 counter left to play.
Thank you.
Next question. The instep is found on which part of Harvey?
The foot.
Of the human body, yes. Harvey, do you want to play or pass?
I'll play again in drop zone 2.
Load up drop zone 2 for us, please. Go down, Harvey. Is that where you wanted it?
Not at all.
Oh, dear.
That's all right.
Might.
Could get something over, though.
Could do.
You will.
Luck's got to come in.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Hit.
Anything across the tipping point? No. Oh, Harvey. Somehow staying where it is. So, Harvey, you're down to your last counter, so you need to use it very wisely. Next question. The name of the publishing house that specialises in romantic fiction is Mills and what? John.
Mills and Boone.
It is Mills and Boone. Would you like to play your last counter? Or...
Yeah, I'll play my last counter, please,
OK,
Ben.
where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2 again, please.
Light up drop zone 2 again, please. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Lie flat.
That worked out nicely.
Come on. Push him over.
Shift that black counter. It's
Push
got to
him
go,
over.
surely. There we go.
Oh, just the 1, 2.
Two.
Push him over. Keep going.
3 with your final counter, John. £150. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So, John, you finish up with £450. I'm afraid you have used all 3 counters, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
No problem.
Mystery counter has just fallen over in drop zone 2, but it's not going to affect anything. Next question for Cindy, Harvey and Carol. Which planet appears in the title sequence and logo for Universal Studios? It's Earth. Next question. In 1985, the oceanographer Robert Ballard discovered the wreck of which ship that had sunk in the Atlantic Ocean? Carol.
Mary Rose?
It's not.
Oh.
The Titanic it was, Carol. OK, let's take a counter from you, I'm afraid, for getting that wrong. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Next question. The honeycomb of which winged insect, Carol,
Bee?
is used to make wax? It is the honeybee or the bee. Yep. Carol, would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go to drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2, please.
That mystery counter looks enticing.
Needed a quick drop.
Get one over.
Is it going to be flat?
Is it-
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
riding.
Oh, no.
Nothing more to add, Carrie. It's down £150. You have used all 3 counters now. For the time being, you're out of the round.
OK.
It's just Harvey and Cindy left in. Next question for you two. Which drink is sometimes referred to as Adam's Ale? Cindy.
Cider?
It's not, Cindy. It's water.
Oh.
We have to take a counter from you, Cindy. That's going into the penalty pot. There are now 2 to play for. Cindy, you're down to your last counter now. Harvey, you've got 1 left as well. Next question. How many musicians are there in a quartet? Cindy.
4.
Yes. Now, would you like to play?
Yes, I will.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to give it a shot in drop zone 2, Ben.
OK, light up drop zone 2. Hanging around. Got it down.
Come on.
Is that where you wanted it?
Anywhere.
Is it going to work?
Anywhere will do.
Yeah.
Oh, that silver one
Come
on the
on,
left.
come
hanging
on. Please push, push. Yeah. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Well done, Cindy.
Thank
That's
you.
6 across the tipping points with your last drop. That's £300. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That draws you level with John. Both of you £450. You have used all your counters now, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Harvey, just you left in. Because it is just you, you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. I need to do it in the allotted time, otherwise you could get timed out. So if you're not sure, it's worth trying to have a guess.
OK.
Here we go.
Fingers crossed.
Something that's difficult to accept is said to be a bitter pill to what?
To swallow.
Yes. There we go, Harvey. So you've got one counter to put in. We need to get at least 3 out to give you a chance of going through to the next round, because that will draw you level with Carol.
I'm going to go for drop zone 1.
OK, light up drop zone 1. Oh, you got it out,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
like
flat.
that.
Nice.
Flat, looking good.
Oh,
Well
there,
done.
Harvey, you
Come
split. You need 3.
Yes.
That's 3. £150 right there, Harvey. Well done. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So that draws you level with Carol. The scores are
Here we
that
go.
John and Cindy have £450 each. Harvey and Carol will have £150 each. But it's not over yet. There were 2 counters in the penalty pot. They're both up for grabs right now. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put both these counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. So Harvey and Carol, you're both currently in last place. If you want to guarantee a place in the next round, you need to try and give me the correct answer to this question.
Pressure's on.
OK.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. The illness, influenza, is often abbreviated to which, Harvey?
Flu.
Which 3-letter word? It is flu, Harvey. Well
Here we
done.
go.
So, 2 counters to put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go with drop zone 1 again.
Light up drop zone 1, please. Here we go, Harvey. Got a bit early. Oh, you got it down,
Yeah,
though.
that's where I
Very
want
good.
it.
Yeah.
Is that going to be flat? Yeah.
It's not a rider.
Can we get you something over that shelf, though?
Well
Yeah,
done.
Couple.
2 across.
Well done.
1 out.
2 more.
3 out in the end, Carol. I'm afraid that means you're going to be going home. £150 with your first drop. That puts you on £300. Another 150, and it'll draw you level with Cindy and John. Where would you like to go?
It's not looking too good, but I think I'm going to go for drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4 for us, please.
Hope that it falls to the right-hand side.
Right up against the side. OK, Harvey.
Yeah, you got
There
it.
you go.
We wanted it.
That's what we
Is
wanted
it going to be flat? Yep.
Let's get my hands on that mystery prize.
Looks like you might.
Is he going to get close enough? Harvey, that's another 3 across the tipping point, another £150. So it's £300 in total. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And you fought your way back valiantly into the game. Very
My
well
heart can't
done.
take it.
As things stand, Harvey, Cindy and John all have £450, which means I'm afraid, Carol, with £150, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Oh, thank you. I'm disappointed, but lovely experience. Thank you.
Great
Somebody's
stuff.
got to be the first
They
to go,
do,
haven't
sadly,
they?
Carol. Thanks for playing. John, Cindy and Harvey have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of the bonus double counter. We've got 1 left in the machine. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will be leaving the game with absolutely nothing. Now then, we have a 3-way tie. All of you have £450. John, by virtue of the fact that you were the first to answer a correct question in round 1, you get to choose. Would you like to face the machine first, or would you like to ask one of the others to go instead?
I'd like the face machine, please, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, John. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. You ready?
Okay, ready to go.
Your time starts now. What present-day woodwind instrument is named after its Belgium inventor, Adolf Sax?
Saxophone.
Correct. Porto is the second largest city by population of
Portugal.
which? Correct. An epidural is an anaesthetic administered to which part of the body?
Back.
Correct. Which British queen reigned for over 63 years from 1837 to 1901?
Victoria.
Correct. Founded in 1904, the name of which company has come to be used as a generic term for the vacuum flask?
Pass.
Thermos. Which musical theatre actress starred as Grisabella in the original 1981 London production of Cats?
Pass.
Elaine Page. 4 correct answers, John. 4 counters to put into the machine. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 4, Ben.
Light it up, please. Other side for the
Yeah.
mystery. See if we can
Flat,
shift
though,
something.
it's flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, 3 of them. Oh, nice. Good start. 5 with your first drop there, John. £250. Tidy start. 3 more to put in.
I'm going to go again with drop zone 4.
OK.
See if we can get it on the right-hand side for this mystery counter, Ben.
Let's light up drop zone 4 again, please. Hectic finish on that one. You got it left again. Flipped a few. Bit of a gap on the tipping point there, isn't there? Yeah, stacked it. They're hanging over, but they're not going to drop. So
hanging
2
over.
to go, John.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 again, please.
Yeah. That's
go.
better. That's where we want it,
Exactly where you need it.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Come on.
And what about that mystery? Is it going to go? Yes, it is!
Happy with that.
That's another 4 across the tipping point, John. Another £200, we're up to £450, and you got that mystery prize you wanted. You've won a 2-night break to Paris and a stay at the Tim Hotel Berthier, Paris 17, courtesy of Groupon.
Fantastic. Thank you very
Lovely
much.
romantic break. You can take some Mills and Boon with you as well, can't you?
Yeah, I'll take a couple of books. Read them on the way. That's
You've
fantastic.
got 1 more to go, John.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 4, please. This will be your 4th counter in this set, John. Can we get any more money? Could get a couple more, though.
Yeah.
Just edge them over. Yep. Another 2, John, so another £100. We add that in. Let's take that 550 and put it into your bank. And after your go, you finished up with £1,000. Well done.
Thank you.
OK, so Cindy and Harvey both have £450. Harvey, it was you that answered the question before Cindy in the last round, so you get the choice now. Would you like to play next, or would you like Cindy to go?
I think I'm going to pass over to Cindy, try and make for a tense finale to the round.
Interesting
Hopefully.
stuff. Cindy, you get to play first. 30 seconds for you to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you give me the right answer, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds for Cindy, please. Your time starts now. Often used by barbers, what kind of instrument is a cutthroat?
Razor.
Correct. The Liverpudlian John Parrott is a former world champion in which sport?
Snooker.
Correct. Which UK political party was formerly known as the Ecology Party?
Green Party.
Correct. The 1928 novel All Quiet on the Western Front is set during which war?
Pass.
World War I. Ale, stout and lager are all varieties of which?
Beer.
Correct. A pagoda is a temple associated with Hinduism and which other religion?
Buddhism.
Correct. In 1705, which English physicist and mathematician became the first scientist to be knighted? Isaac Newton, it was, Sir Isaac Newton. You got 5 right, Cindy. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2.
OK, let's have drop zone 2, please.
Oh, that was quicker than I thought it would be.
Yeah, really quick, Cindy. You got it flat, fortunately. Just take
Look
your
at me.
time.
Oh, come on.
OK, so you split them, set them up nicely. Now you've got 4 more to go.
I'm going to go drop zone 2 again, Ben.
OK, light up drop zone 2 for us, please. No hanging around, Cindy, is there? Crikey.
It's in a good place.
Just get them in there, girl.
Come on. I need more.
OK, that's 2 across the tipping point. £100 there, Cindy, so we're off the mark, which is important. Now then, you've got 3 more to go.
OK, I'm gonna stick drop zone 2.
OK, light up drop zone 2 again, please. Oh, it's almost put the brakes on. Got 9 to draw level.
Come on,
OK,
flat.
now then, can we get something over here?
Would be good. Come on.
1 there.
Just like it to go a bit more on the left. Push a bit.
Another 1, Cindy. Another £50. We're up to £150 in the bank. You've got 2 more to put in, Cindy.
OK, I'm going to stick with drop zone 2, Ben.
OK, light up drop zone 2 for us, please.
Taking my time this time.
Good. Get your timing right.
I just wanted to go left. It's not listening to me.
That's good, that's good.
No.
They're all holding right.
I want it on
Is
the
that
other
gonna be
side.
Flat.
Please flat.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's flat.
at least it's flat. It's not going where I want. Come on. Oh, yeah!
Got them. Are they going to go, though?
yes.
They are. Well done. 7 across the tipping point. £350 we add in. You're up to £500. And you've got 1 more to put in.
I'm gonna go for drop zone 3.
OK, let's start up drop zone 3, please.
Bit of a change.
1 more draws you level with John. 2 will put you in the lead.
Great.
Right in the middle.
Oh, please, just
Is
right.
that coming at that double?
Don't right.
Is it going to be flat?
Please be flat.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, looking good.
You're just going to split them, though. Need a decent shove here.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, Cindy. Cindy, you've set up that shelf very nicely.
I know I did.
Nothing more to add, but £500 is still a decent amount of money. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And you're up to £950, just £50 behind John. So, Harvey, was that a wise decision?
I'm not so sure now. Not so sure, but fancy my chances.
You're going to give it your best go. Good.
Yeah.
30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you give me a right answer, I'll give you another counter. If you don't know the answer, just say pass.
OK.
You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds for Harvey. Your time starts now. Mutt, mongrel and pooch are terms you correct. Carson the butler tends to the Crawley family in which ITV drama series?
Downton Abbey.
Correct. The Glorious Dead is inscribed on which National War Memorial in Whitehall?
Pass.
The Cenotaph. Celebrated the day after Halloween, All Saints' Day takes place in which month?
November.
Correct. Which Danish company makes the brick construction toy Duplo?
Pass.
Lego. In his painting The Birth of Venus, Botticelli gives the goddess what colour hair?
Red.
Blonde. The official language of Hong Kong are Cantonese and which other?
China.
English. Named after its inventor, what word follows Ferris to give the name of a large amusement ride?
A wheel.
Ferris wheel, yes. Just out of time. Harvey, you got 3 right. Ambient drop there, hasn't changed anything. Harvey, you need 10 counters to catch Cindy. Where are you going to start?
I'm torn between 3 and 4. I think I'm going to start with 3 and hope the double comes.
OK, load up drop zone 3 for us, please. You're going to have to work to get the double to the edge, but...
Down. A big one.
Oh, Harvey, your timing's all over the show there, son. 1 in, nothing out. This is the 10th finale you were playing for, right?
It is, yeah, one for the viewers at home, really.
OK, Harvey, you've got 2 more counters to put in.
I've got to go for 3 again.
OK, load up drop zone 3 for us, please. Lovely stuff, that's it. Could be good, there's a lot on that shelf. Go on.
Yeah.
Can we get some here?
Got a few over.
Oh, it is.
3.
That's 3 for you, Harvey, £150.
How many do we need now?
You need 7 more.
7 more.
What do you reckon?
I'm going to go for 3 again.
OK, load up drop zone 3 for Harvey. Timing is so crucial now, Harvey.
That's
Right-hand
good.
side.
It could look good.
Yeah.
That's not
You
bad
never
at
know.
all.
It's me or you, Cindy.
Oh, dear. Well, I'd rather it's me then.
I think it's going to be
Sorry.
good.
Oh, there's the double over. There's 1. 4 more across the tipping point in the end, so only £200, I'm afraid, which means £350 that you managed to get out of it. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. John, you are going through as our leader with £1,000. Cindy, you're just behind him with £950. Harvey, you gave it a great shot, but I'm afraid with £800, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much.
Just 2 players remain, John and Cindy. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. It's time to find out which of them is going to be taking on our machine for the £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent will put the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. John, you are leading, so it's up to you. Would you like to go first, or would you like to pass it to Cindy?
Ben, looking at the machine now, I think I'll keep control.
OK, here comes your first question, John. Which 2014 Brits Critics' Choice winner has had UK #1 singles with Money on My Mind and Stay With Me? You can pass this, John, if you're not sure. Do you think Cindy might know?
She's been quite clever so far. But I think I'll pass this one, Ben.
He's got to pass it, so John's not sure. Cindy, Money on My Mind and Stay With Me.
I have the tune in my head.
You got the tune.
Yes.
Who sang it?
If only I remembered. I'm gonna go with, I know it's not there, but Tinchy Strider.
You're going to go with Tinchy Strider. John, if I'd pushed you, what would you have said?
I wouldn't have had a clue.
You just wouldn't have had a clue.
No.
So, Cindy, if you're right, you steal the first counter. If you're wrong, John, you win it to put into the machine.
OK.
It's yours.
Is the answer Tinchy Strider?
No.
Sam Smith. It was Sam Smith, Cindy.
I see
Hard
his
luck.
face now.
Yeah, I bet. John, where would you like to put the counter?
I think I'll opt for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, load up drop zone 3 for us, please. This will be our 5th counter into drop zone 3. Only had 7 out.
Oh, it's a good spot.
Yeah,
as well.
but it's
Cindy
get a couple
likes
over
it.
there, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, hold
Unlucky.
on. They're both very close, but neither is going to drop for you, I'm afraid, John. So you stay on £1,000. Cindy, great opportunity for you now. It's time for your first question. The 1991 novel Scarlet by Alexandra Ripley is a sequel to which book by Margaret Mitchell? You can pass it to John if you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm going to pass it.
OK, here we go, John. Opportunity for you to steal now. Any ideas?
Bridget Jones' Diaries.
Bridget Jones' Diaries. OK. Cindy, do you think he's anywhere near
I
it?
think I'm going to get a shot at
I
Drugs on
think-
3.
I think you are as well, actually.
Well,
yes.
pleased with
Find
that.
out.
I think you are as well.
Was it Bridget Jones' Diaries? It's Gone with the Wind. Margaret
I
Mitchell
nearly
wrote
said
that.
that.
I was
Did you
thinking
really?
that.
I nearly said that, but I just saw the dates. It's too.
Too far.
Well,
after,
yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Yeah.
oh well.
Cindy, the good news is you win the counter. You get to put it into the machine. Where are you going to go?
Drops on 3, Ben, please.
OK, load up drop zone 3 for us, please.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Like that
looking
one?
good.
Oh, please not
That's
ride.
looking good.
Is it going to? Get it down.
Oh, it's riding, you're joking.
Oh, that might work, though.
I don't think so.
Oh, Cindy!
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame. Hard luck.
Never mind.
Cindy, you stay on £950. John, time for your second question.
OK.
Galaxy and Milky Way are chocolate bars produced by which American confectionery company? You can pass this to Cindy. Is she a girl who knows her chocolate?
I think I'll answer this one.
Oh, you got it, right.
Yeah, I think I might know this one.
OK,
I think I'll go for Nestle.
you're going to go with Nestle. Cindy, if I'd asked you, what would you have said?
Probably the same, yeah.
You probably would have said the same.
Yeah.
Let's find out, John. Have you got it right? Is the answer Nestle? Nestle is Swiss, it's Mars.
Mars.
Oh, my
Mars
goodness.
make the galaxy and the Milky Way.
Oh.
Cindy, you get the counter.
Thank you.
Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go with Drop Zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3 for Cindy. Right, we had a rider last time. Let's see if we can get something across that top shelf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Heavy settle, you got
Nice
it down
and
there.
flat. Yeah, that could be good.
Could well shift a few.
Come on!
No way.
Cindy!
Wow.
Just not going to fall for you. Time for your second question. What is the English name for the Italian city of Firenze? Can pass it if you're not sure. Do you think John knows?
Yeah, I'll know this. Definitely know this. And I think I might do as well.
OK,
So I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to go with Florence.
you've gone with Florence. John, what would you have said?
Verona or Venice.
Verona or Venice?
Yeah.
Cindy, let's find out. Have you got the right answer? Is Firenze also known as Florence? Yes, the capital of Tuscany, of course. Well done, Cindy. Good knowledge that.
you.
Right, where are you going to go?
I'm going to go with 3 again, but I'm not convinced.
Light up drop zone 3. Let's see if the machine can convince you.
Yeah, I hope she does.
Can you take John's lead?
Yeah, that's looking good.
Come on. Oh,
Nice and flat.
Settled it down.
please.
Oh, yeah, that could be the winner.
Is it going to do it? It's got to be on target.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
come on.
That's a nice little cluster. 4 counters across the tipping point, £200. You're working hard for these counters. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Cindy, you now lead with £1,150. John, you stay on £1,000. Time for your third question. What type of sea creature was Paul, who it is claimed predicted the outcome of 8 matches during the 2010 World Cup?
I'm big into my football, Ben. I think Cindy would probably know this as well. So I'm going to have to play this one myself.
OK.
Paul was an octopus.
Paul was an octopus, Cindy.
I agree.
You would have agreed.
Yes.
Let's find out. Was Paul an octopus? He was. Well done, John. Right then. We could do with some sort of octopus to get into that machine,
I
couldn't
think
we?
I'll stick with drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3 for John. Other side now.
That's looking good.
Come
What
on.
do you reckon, John?
Maybe 1 or 2 over, Ben. Be nice.
Yeah,
here we go
my
on two
goodness.
fronts.
Keep pushing them, boy.
Oh, it's a big drop.
Yeah.
John, you needed 3 to draw level. That's a massive 10 counters
10.
across the tipping point.
Wow.
£500. Let's take it from the machine
Cindy.
and put it into your bank.
Sorry.
£1,500 is what you have now. Cindy, we come to you. You just got a whole lot tougher, but you have got one more question to try and get back into the lead. Which car manufacturer is the parent company to the Lexus brand? If you don't know, you can pass it. Do you think John knows?
I think he's going to know this. He's a guy, come on. He's going to know his cars. I've got to make something up that's going to work. I'm going to get it wrong anyway, so over to you.
John, any ideas?
I would say Nissan.
You've gone with Nissan.
I've gone with Nissan, yeah.
If John's right, John, you're definitely playing for £10,000. If he's
Okay.
wrong, Cindy, you've got one last counter to put into the machine. Is the answer Nissan? Toyota.
Toyota.
Japan's biggest selling premium car. John was wrong, Cindy. You did absolutely the right thing by passing. Right then, one more counter.
It's going to have to be some, drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3, light it up, please. That's not bad. You can get that
Looking
silver
good.
one over. Go on! No! Crushing.
Indeed.
Nothing at all, Cindy. I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
Nothing drops for you, so we can't change the scores. They stay exactly as they were. Congratulations, John. You are today's winner with £1,500. Cindy, we've loved having you, but I'm afraid with £1,150, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
So, John, congratulations. In a few minutes, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it is a whole lot better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000.
Looking forward to it, Ben.
John is our winner today. He's managed to get himself £1,500. Very well done, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
That was a battle right up till the end, and here you are, about to take on our machine for £10,000. What would you do with the money, John, if you were to win?
I'll probably donate some to some of the 2 military charities I support, the Army Benevolent Fund and BLESMA, the British Limited Sex Servicemen Association.
Fantastic.
So I'll give some of the money to them and make a
Hugely
donation.
important charities for the work that you've been doing all your life, really.
Yeah, well, being a soldier, I like to support the military charities, and I think that they'll benefit and they'll be wishing me well, hopefully, to win the £10,000.
Fingers crossed for you, because we'd love to be able to send you home with £10,000 for whatever you want to do with it, particularly those charities.
Thanks very much, Ben.
Time to find out whether John's going to win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do if you want to go home with £10,000 is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, we still do have that one double counter in the machine.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any effect on the jackpot counter, but it does still apply to all the other counters. It's worth keeping an eye on, because if you don't manage to get the jackpot, you still win money for every other counter that drops for you. Of course, what we want you to do, though, is go home with £10,000.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right. First thing we need to do then, John, release the jackpot counter into the machine. What are your thoughts?
I'm just looking at the machine, Ben, especially where that double counter is. Drop zone 3 looks good, because even if it pushes over to the left and gets behind that large group on the bottom zone there, I'm thinking we could be in with a winner.
OK, let's light up drop zone 3, please. 3rd time today. OK. Rapid drop, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Goes
very
down.
rapid. Push some over would be nice.
OK. Yeah, nice
Yeah.
start there. Feed some of these through all the way. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. So 8 counters, a great start. £400 goes straight into the bank. We're up to £1,900. Jackpot counter nice and flat to the right of drop zone 3. Let's take a look at your endgame subjects. Film, sport, landmarks, mythology, food and drink, and literature. You can play them in any order you like. So when you're
Right.
ready, if you'd like to give me your first one, and for how many counters?
Maybe not too good with the food and drink and literature, as you've already seen. Film, sport might be OK. Landmarks might be OK. I've travelled a bit. Mythology would be a bit of a guess, I think. So I think I'll go with sport first.
OK, sport for how many?
2 counters, please.
Sport for 2 counters, please. The term hit for 6 is an expression most associated with which sport? Darts, cricket, or tennis?
I don't play it a lot, but I think I'll go for cricket.
Should we light up cricket?
Cricket, please, yes.
We're going to take cricket, please. Hit for 6, is that a term from cricket? Bang, yes, of course it is, when the ball goes over the boundary.
Over the boundary.
Now then, £2 two counters.
Drop zone 3.
Light up drop zone 3 for us, please.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
That's
I like
a beauty,
that.
wasn't it?
That'd be nice.
Straight at it, straight on it, stay straight. That's good.
Keep pushing.
Now, what about that double? We're going to get near
bit
the
of gap.
double? OK. So 3 across the tipping point. The £150 goes in. We're up to £2,050. We've got one more to put in as well, John.
I'm going to go for drop zone 3 again, please.
Light it
Ben.
up again, please. Just like the last.
Oh, no. Sit.
That's nearly over to drop zone 2.
Yeah.
I don't think it might be now.
Oh,
A few there we can clean
there's a
out
mystery
too.
there. There's a mystery there.
Another one, another
Yeah.
£50. So we head up to £2,100. Jackpot counter's on the edge of the shelf. We're looking all right. Let's go back to the categories. Film, landmarks, mythology, food and drink, and literature.
I'll go for food and drink.
OK, food and drink for...
2.
Food and drink for 2 counters this time, please. The Scottish dessert Cranachan traditionally contains which fruit? Banana, raspberry, or apple?
Cranachan.
Cranachan, have you ever heard of it?
No, I'm afraid not. I've not heard of it, Ben. So I think this one's probably going to have to be a guess. You don't associate Scots with bananas. Raspberries may be a bit too much for them, so I think I'll have to go for apple.
Should we light up apple?
I'll go for apple, yeah.
We're going to light up apple.
I'll get some steak for it, but I'll go for apple.
You might do.
Yeah.
What we hope is Cranachan is traditionally made with apple. Is that the right answer?
No.
It's raspberries.
Is it raspberry? OK.
Cream, whiskey, honey, and oatmeal. And raspberries. Shame we've missed out one there.
No
Let's
problem.
go back to the categories. Film, landmarks, mythology, and literature.
We'll go for landmarks, please, Ben.
For how many?
2, please.
Landmarks for 2 counters, please. Which architect designed the Millennium Bridge in London? Sir Norman Foster, Sir Nicholas Grimshaw, or Thomas Heatherwick? You know the bridge?
I know the bridge,
You
yeah.
live and work in London?
Yeah, yeah. I've walked across it many times.
Did you walk across it when it was bouncy?
Yeah, I've been on it when it's bouncy, yeah. I've heard of one of them, but the other 2 don't seem to
Which one have
jump
you heard
out.
of?
I'm thinking Sir Norman Foster. Once again, I'm going to have to go with my initial instinct, Ben. I'll go for Sir Norman Foster.
Should we light up Norman Foster?
Yes, please.
We're going to take Sir Norman Foster, please. The Millennium Bridge. Wonder who the architect was. We're hoping it was Sir Norman Foster. Yes, it was.
Oh,
Well
good.
done.
What a guess.
Doesn't Sir Nick Grimshaw do the Radio 1 breakfast show?
I thought he did, yeah.
OK, 2
Um,
counters.
I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up 3, please.
Oh, yeah, that could be good if it gets through that gap. Maybe
Nudge
not.
that silver one. Let's go think about... OK,
Ah,
bit
no.
of a hole there, not
Yeah,
to worry.
that's all right.
One more to go. Drop zone 3 again.
Yes, please.
Fire up.
Oh, get
Where's
a
that
wee bit
gonna
across
go?
to the middle would have been better.
A fraction more. And
Yeah.
We're going to ride.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's written. Not to worry. No.
There's still a lot on that tipping point for us to
Yeah.
get at, and that jackpot counter just on the edge of the top shelf. Let's go back to the subjects. Film, mythology, and literature.
I'll go for mythology, please, Ben.
For how many?
2, please.
Mythology for 2 counters, please. Which of these weapons is most associated with the Greek god Zeus? Bow and arrow, hammer, or thunderbolt?
Zeus sounds quite one of the fierce gods, I think. Hammer's Thor. Zeus, I'm thinking Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt, yeah.
That would suit Zeus.
Yeah, I think Thunderbolt.
Should we light it up?
Yeah, Thunderbolt.
We're going to take Thunderbolt, please. This would be great if we're right. Does Zeus have a thunderbolt? Yes, he does. Well
Yeah,
done.
Thank you.
OK, so 2 more counters here, John.
Drop zone 3 again, please,
Light
Ben,
up
yeah.
drop zone 3. So a little drop there.
Yeah,
Onto the bottom shelf.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh, lie.
Ah, it just didn't settle in time, did it?
No luck.
Can't control the end when
Yeah.
they fall like that. OK, one more to go, John.
Drop zone 3 again, please.
Light up drop zone 3. there, stop.
That's better, that's better.
Now then, John.
That might get it over.
Is it going to split those two? Go on, get it.
No joy.
Just needs a fraction more and it's going to go. OK, let's go back to the categories. Film and literature.
Literature, please.
Literature for how many?
2, please.
Literature for 2 counters, please. What is the surname of the detective in Dickens's Bleak House? Sand, bucket, or spade? You read it at all?
No, I haven't.
Which would be a detective's name?
I think I'll discredit Bucket because I think that's the name of a contentious housewife in a comedy programme. I'll go with Spade.
Spade?
Yeah, I'll go with Spade.
Let's load up Spade, please. If this is right, we've got 2 counters, and we need to get that jackpot onto the bottom shelf. Was the detective in Bleak House known as Detective Spade? It was Bucket.
Was it Bucket?
It was Detective Bucket. Ah, frustrating, very frustrating, John. Right, back to the categories. We've left ourselves with film. What do you reckon?
I'll go for 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Film for 3 counters, please. Which of these Simon Pegg and Nick Frost films is not part of their 3 Flavours Cornetto trilogy? Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, or Paul? Do you know those films?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
OK.
I think I've seen 2 of them. Shaun of the Dead's the zombies, Hot Fuzz is the police, and Paul is the alien, I believe.
3 Flavours Cornetto trilogy. Have you heard of that?
No, I've not heard of it. I'm just trying to think. I'm just thinking, were they seen eating cornettos in the film? So. I'll go for Shaun of the Dead.
Should we light it up?
Yeah, light it up.
OK, we're going to take Shaun of the Dead, please. Why go for Shaun of the Dead?
I just think Hot Fuzz and Paul were closer together, probably. And for some reason, I had something in my head that made me think that I've seen him eating a cornetto and Hot Fuzz, and I haven't seen Paul, so they might have done, but it's a guess, really, to tell you the truth, Ben.
It's a bit of a guess.
Yeah.
It's a guess that we need to be right. Is Shaun of the Dead not part of the 3 Flavours Cornetto trilogy?
No.
Paul
Was it Paul?
is the other one. The third one is The World's End.
Ah, yes. Not to worry.
Very frustrating, John. Jackpot counter still there on the top shelf.
Yeah.
We're out of questions, we're out of categories. You've got yourself £2,100. At this stage,
Yes.
as I'm sure you know, I offer you one final chance to leave with £10,000. All the money you've made so far for 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of leaving with 10 grand. Given where the jackpot counter is and how it's gone, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is going to be, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Yeah.
Would you like to take the trade or would you like to take the money?
I'm going to take the money so I can give some money to the charities.
I think that's a great idea.
Thanks so much. Ben.
Really, really well done, John.
Thank you.
In the end, it wasn't to be your day, but you're still going with £2,100. And of course, you've won your trip to Paris.
Yeah, I've never been to Paris before, so I look forward to that.
You will love that.
Yeah, indeed.
Have you had a good day?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, we've loved meeting you and really enjoyed playing alongside you. Well done.
Thank you very much, Ben.
So there you go. Paul leaves with £2,100. He's off for a little romantic break as well. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.